OT. Copy every day. 46.
How's it going?
What's happening?
Come on, put some smiles on those faces. There we go.
Violation of OSP. Suspect is a Devon. Wilson at 1990-1216, blackmail.
Now you got a smile, yeah.
Reyes, wanted for felony
How's it
violation
going?
of OSP and felony terroristic threats. Information results sent to your screen. That's 47 minutes.
We'll be back. You guys have a good night. Nice young man. He wanted to visit with us.
Yeah. It's a nice change.
I don't think $20 a gram was the right price, but what's going on in Winnipeg?
Spot 316.
Better than a darning on Winnipeg.
Just be advised. We have a car accident here. Driver ran into a tree. I'm out with the driver and he's possibly intoxicated.
Where's that one?
Happy to clarify, you want to stay on the patrol or?
I believe that's the White Bear Cottage.
I'm sorry, can you tell me that?
Just for clarification, you want to stay on this call or create a new call?
Stay on my current call.
That's 40 minutes.
How are ya?
I'm like, don't hit me.
No, we wouldn't do that.
I just got it. I'm like, it's my person. I got a birthday gift.
A birthday gift?
Yeah, from my father.
What is that? What kind? Is it Durango?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Hey.
There you go.
On me, yes. What are you guys doing? Chilling?
We're looking for somebody to race.
No, I don't want to race. No.
You got the Hemi in there?
No, I don't want to race.
We're just kidding you. We're just kidding, of course.
Right, I'm like, no, I don't like to race.
Yeah.
Hey, but yours is flashing.
Ours has got flashing lights on it, huh?
I just take my child. Y'all just flashing, but don't take me. I'm a good one.
So, didn't we see you with the guy here the other night?
No, that's how I know you're lying. I don't even what? No.
Huh?
I'm a whole baby. I'm
You're,
not outside.
well, who you here with tonight?
I'm with my uncle. I'm waiting for him to come out. I came to pick him up.
Oh, it could have been your uncle the other night,
Yes,
too.
I'm ready to go.
2364, copy and route to the animal complaint to Shoreview Senior Living.
So, these dangerous streets.
No, I know, but that's what I don't know.
Lobby, Cody.
What part of
I'm
town?
gonna pull over there and rush him.
What part of town do you live in?
Oh, I live in Savage.
Oh, you do.
Oh, you got a long drive.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm trying to go. He called and yeah. I'm coming.
Where does he go to? Where do you gotta drop him at?
Huh?
Where do you-
right there off of by M&H.
Oh yeah, Minnehaha Arcade.
Yeah.
Well, I hope nothing happens to you.
No, you better not say that. Nothing will happen.
Lock your
It's
doors.
a safe drive.
Lock
I'm
your-
gonna do some good citizen shit. Taking my drunk ass uncle home.
Keep your doors locked, okay? Keep your doors locked.
Oh yeah, trust me. I live in the suburbs, so none of that happens. They love us out there. Bloomington police, yeah, I love them.
Thank you.
So
Thank
I
you.
don't have no problem. I don't have no
All right.
problem.
You have a good night, okay?
You too, you guys. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
300 and 302 are out with 316. Everything up here is code 4.
It's from
369.
369.
Yeah, I thought that was that girl from the other night, too.
Sergeant Frank pulled me out with the HHR. HHR 460 RN.
Okay, I'll send you a letter from Frank.
So he gets his caravan.
We're in the parking lot for the
Have you guys all done together from last week?
Fill out the curb. heard. Pain in the ass.
How you doing?
How we doing? How's my rhythm? Not too bad?
29, can you post on that welfare team, please?
All right. Back to the hot ham and cheese. Let's take our radios with us.
Maybe we'll be able to get it this time.
We'll be back in a minute. Thank you for watching. I might take the text phone in and see if I can read any of these while we're in here. How's it going?
What's it in traffic? Good. Dale Cook, Minnesota, Delta Papa Victor, 868. What was the plate? Delta Papa Victor, 868. Dale Cook. One, two, three, four, four. Code for 56 minutes.
Virginia 26 status.
Code for.
Copy code for 56 minutes. Squad 369, check-in status.
Code 4.
Let's go for 57 minutes.
A197 traffic.
8197, go ahead.
Silver Lake Road in Hamilton Court, 242 Tom Henry Boy.
Silver Lake Road in Hamilton Court at 58 minutes. Medical 5011 Lake Avenue number 206 on a 79-year-old male for a fall.
Medic's gonna advise.
Copy it, 58 minutes. 5182.
.164, clear report.
59 minutes. 5183. .5183.
Calling 5183.
Disregard.
83 copies.
Squad 383. Clear take down to Southerly 10607 Hudson. Wells Park Sports Bar, group Flyer 6, car loads full of people partying in the parking lot.
Incident assigned.
59 minutes.
Did you vote? 209.
2967th Street at the Speedway for a disorderly. The caller stating several people have been chasing him throughout the day. Says he doesn't know who they are and is unable to provide a description. The caller's waiting inside the store.
225, I got it. 209, I got it.
At 1 o'clock.
224.
224.
Cancel 219, please.
219, you're clear.
10, I take you.
1 o'clock.
.2363, clear assist.
1 o'clock.
2364, I'm code 4 with the snake.
Code 4 with the snake, 101.
One, two, three.
123.
The clear with a CAD with Metro 225 in both cars.
101.
917172.
Go for both.
What is a juvenile, 1960 Eugene Street.
361.
361.
You have 300, 302, go to 4 for us.
Oh, it's for the children for 300.
All right, well, that was an
300.
interesting conversation
Channel 4.
with the gentleman that lives over by
Go into 4.
Johnson
Thank
Parkway.
you.
And
103.
I don't know what the other street was.
Was it Conway?
It's staying here. Just one number.
He doesn't really like the police. But
8197, go ahead.
Yeah, you can call me.
he thinks the
East
police
Overlake Road in either East Henry,
Police don't respond.
Nor Lincoln.
but by the end of the conversation, he was at least willing to give us a chance. Pat pointed out that, you know, he had helped save a lot of lives in the black community when he's working the street. But I think the takeaway on that is, he said, well, I'm from Gary, Indiana, and you guys don't have any crime up here. So that was a good note to conclude on anyhow, that he agrees that things aren't too bad here.
Always look for the silver lining. We're better than Gary, Indiana.
Look for the silver lining. And so, but he thought we were, you know, we were trying to be a little jovial, and he thought we were trying to be jerks, and we were just trying to be friendly. So by the end of the conversation, he wished us well. And, right? Where are we going now? Where was I going to go? Oh, McGovern's.
Yeah.
McGovern's.
He wished us well. We wished him well, and
but there's a big gap. I mean, there's a classic example where the guy doesn't like police. He would rather get rid of all the police. We asked him what you would do. Who would you call if you didn't have the police? And he said, well, you don't come now. So I don't think that's true, but there probably are some delays sometimes.
well, we saw some of those delays tonight.
Yep. I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna take a couple bites of my ham and cheese.
And I understand the frustration with the police taking so long to get there at times, but I also know the reasons behind it and the frustrations cops feel that they can't get there faster.
Keep talking while I'm eating there, Pat.
You just make me a CN for assisting them for a second for
But,
BWC.
you know, it started off with us just trying to have a friendly conversation and kidding around a little bit, and he took offense to it.
He assumed ill intent.
Yes,
That's what
he
I always
did.
tell people: assume good intent when you're out there in the community at work. Assume good intent until the person
Proves otherwise.
proves otherwise.
431, EOT tonight.
We're going to McGovern and see how that's going.
The last couple nights we've been together, McGovern's has gotten pretty busy this time of night, and there were some fights and some rowdy behavior in the street, in the bar.
We're hoping to see none of that.
That would be nice. Just like with anybody, we'd like to be given a chance, be given the benefit of the doubt, unless we give you a reason not to. I try to do that with everybody I meet. Just like the sheriff said, I assume good intent unless they prove otherwise through their actions. It's very disheartening and very depressing to see the open animosity and sometimes hostility towards what I consider to be a noble and honorable profession.
If I bite on this chip right here, my wife's gonna send me a text, stop chewing. It's going back in the bag.
Save it for later.
But that's not gonna stop me from eating the cherry pie.
316.
And out today, this is a now.
Copy, I see. What do we?
A lot of homeless out here still.
Yep.
I'm sorry, go again.
9-7 on control on field.
Out in the plaza
Copy,
here.
controlled on field. 315. Copy, regions with an adult male. Copy, regions 109.
Boy, this was quite the fire. They determined it was arson.
Yep, they must have found some inflammatory material.
Really great Irish bar and restaurant in this Holiday Inn here called the Liffey.
Oh yeah. I haven't been to the new restaurant over here, this garage place over here. Have you been there at all?
No, the Truck Park they call it? Or?
We'll drive by it here. Eagle Street, I used to go in there all the time. I don't know what happened. They had some financial difficulties. It hasn't been open for a while, but
A lot of places got hit hard by the
truck
by
park,
the shutdown.
truck park. I'd like to go in there sometime.
Well, McGovern's looks
Quiet?
pretty quiet tonight. Thank goodness.
Yep. Well, we'll probably wrap up another 20 minutes here. Since most of the places that people are usually at are empty.